Thank you for coming by. This is an American project. The Federal Communications Commission gang of Biden regulators targeted Elon Musk on Tuesday. The agency invoked dubious grounds to scrap funding for his Starlink satellite service to expand high-speed internet to rural Americans. A few years ago, the FCC awarded Starlink nearly $900 million to provide high-speed internet service to some 640,000 rural homes and businesses in over 35 states. Several traditional broadband providers also won awards. Americans in rural areas can stick a satellite dish on their home or business that connects with Starlink satellites in Earth's low orbit. Starlink has over 5,000 satellites in orbit which provide high-speed internet, and in 14 European countries, and Ukraine has used Starlink terminals to defend against the Russians. There was a vote of 3-2 Democratic majority on Tuesday, nonetheless, that revoked Starlink's funding because it hasn't met its commitment to connect all 640,000 Americans 2 years ahead of schedule. Yet the law merely requires Starlink to show it is reasonably capable of providing high-speed internet to at least 40% of the roughly 640,000 rural premises by the end of 2025. The FCC has never before required that a funding recipient meet its obligations years early. They claim the company isn't making fast enough progress, though other funding recipients aren't any further along. The Democratic majority justifies its disparate treatment of Starlink by claiming it is relying on an unproven technology. Ukraine's Volodymyr Zelensky would surely disagree. The FCC news release also claims that funding Starlink service would not be the best use of limited universal service fund dollars. In any case, extending high-speed fiber to the rural areas that Starlink aims to serve would cost at least $3 billion, as GOP Commissioner Brendan Carr notes in a dissent. The FCC's decision cannot be explained by any objective application of law, facts, or policy. Adding, it follows a disturbing pattern of Biden regulators targeting Mr. Musk's businesses. Republican Commissioner Nathan Symington writes in a dissent, quote, "If this is what passes for due process and rule of law of the FCC, then the agency ought not to be trusted with the adjudicatory powers Congress has granted it, and the deference that the courts have given it," unquote. He writes, agency chair Jessica Rosenworcel might ponder that as she politicizes the agency. And there you have it. Thank you for stopping by. This is American Project. Please be sure to like and subscribe. We appreciate it. Thank you and have a great day. God bless.